Okay, guys. Good morning. I hope you are having a good time and trading safe. Just wanted to give you my point of view with regards to BTC. Actually, I just don't want to look at BTC. I want to look at the bigger picture as well. So I'm going to show you something now. Everybody is talking about the fractal part where the bull run which started up to 65k. If you move it, the same waves here for the last couple of months, it's look same. It looks same. This is the let me take a screenshot of this so we can continue. It looks somewhat similar. Okay, so see here, uh, the pattern looks similar, and then actually the dump happened towards 28k area. Now, if we put the Fibonacci retracement and all, it looks same as well. But I wanted to show you something else, which is this one, this one, this part, which is currently happening. This part. This part actually is from last year September. Okay, if we go there, you will see the same scenario has happened. Now I want to show you something. Now we are here. Okay, this is, I took it yesterday, this photo. So the BTC has moved a little bit up, but it's okay. It was in a pivot. Right now it's the resistance, which was the support, is working as a resistance right now at 44 area. Actually, I think we'll be going little bit sideways between 42 and 44 area for the time being. And as of now, if we take last year September, the pattern looks almost similar. I will show you in the real chart. Now, the funny part which I see is, if you make a trend line from 29k, which was the bottom before we started the bull run, towards 53, if you make the trend line, this is the trend line, as you can see all the way, the trend line, this trend line, there is a channel, we are inside the channel, we came out from the channel to the bearish side. But if you can see this 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 line, okay, it came all the way from 29k, broke somewhere here around 51-52 area, and retested, and then the big dump happened, 10k dump. Now if we take last year September, the way the fractal has gone, for me it looks like a continuation of that fractal. A lot of people are talking about the other fractal as well, which I will try to show you maybe in the next video. But in this one, I'm a bit interested in this fractal where last year September happened. So if you can see here, this line is being made and working as a resistance in this fractal and breaks upwards, and this is 80k area, which is my uh, target, to be honest. And if you take the other fractal, this is the other fractal, this one, where the 65 to 20k 28k happen, will be coming towards 31k area. If that fractal, if we put that fractal here, but if we go to the chart in Binance, what I can see is we have a bullish engulfing. As I told you, a lot of people were waiting for the 618 area, but as I was saying yesterday, we bounced from the 05, that is 50% retracement area, and we bounced from there, and we are right now at 0382. It's working as somewhat a resistance or a support. If we go to the smaller time frames, we can see it's working. It was working as a resistance. Now it's kind of working as a support. But so far, the market is still bearish in daily time frame. To be able to say that we are bullish, we have to think about this trend line, breaking this trend line and going up. And if we go to 28k area, this is the one I was actually turn the phone the other way. Okay, this is the area that I was talking about as what the fractal might work, this area. So that's what a lot of people are thinking would happen. Same here as well. It's really hard to make it from the phone, but anyways, I'll have to delete this just to grab this particular box. Binance sucks anyways. So that's the fractal I really wanted to talk about. Apart from that, this line is the major line which I was actually focusing on, because the whales, they see Elliott waves and just simple what do you call trend lines. They don't see the way we see things. Weekly, we had a bearish engulfing type of a candle, so we went towards bearish side, but a lot of people are waiting on 38k, and in my belief, if we go beyond 38k or 38k area, we'll be dumping more towards 31. So I really don't like to see that, but I want to show you something. Now in the weekly, this area was the area where Elon Musk, this is actually not fundamental, not technical as well, this is all psychological in my point of view. This is the area where Elon Musk bought BTC, and it went towards 64, and this is the area this area is the area he talk about bad things about BTC, and it dumped hard to the same area, and it retested so many times. We can say this 3-tap method and all. It tested so many times. I can say, since it tested here, going past this is not a probability, because we have to think the way these institutions think. They need to get the maximum out of their investment. So what I believe is, from here, in the weekly point of view, we'll be going all the way up, towards 80k area, maybe 100k. After that, we'll be dumping towards maybe 20k area all the way. So passing this 28k area. Okay, I'll clean the whole drawing. So just wanted to say we'll be going from here all the way to 80k, then all the way down to 20k, passing this 28k area, because they will grab the liquidity and come down. That's what I feel will happen. And this is, you cannot say it's technical, you cannot say it's fundamental also. This is just pure psychological aspect. And if we go to the total 2, nothing much has happened. The good thing is the dominance. I believe the dominance will fall down from 40 area. That's what I feel would happen, should happen, to be honest. So we'll have a pretty decent alt, a mini alt rally, I would say. It's not an all season, but total 2 is recovering well as of now, a little by little. It looks good as well. And there are some events coming on 24th, I think, if I'm not remember, I'm not good with the dates. We have an option expiry. I don't think there will be much of a movement in that one. And there is the most major concern is this meeting they will be having in the US government with regards to the dollar. So I believe if the dollar becomes strong, the market will crash more. That's what they say, but controversial, because US doesn't have they have their reserves, but I don't think they would open up their reserves just because they didn't do it in the COVID situation. They need the reserves to this is highly psychological, because BTC has been dumped because of the funds which came from China, and a country like US really doesn't want to go you know say that they failed against China. So this rivalry is actually between China and USA, if you really think about cryptocurrency or forex market or stock market. So that's all psychological things where it's kind of economical war, I would say. And I have a very interesting coin which is TLM. For me, TLM is in a very interesting place. If you guys can do some research on this, the TLM is the coin which is the coin of Alien Worlds, the gaming coin. And this coin has really good news coming, and I believe the correction was done. So we can see a really good few days or weeks for this particular coin. So I'm very interested in this coin. So there is a news coming in, I think, couple of days. Tomorrow, I think, there is a news coming. So keep an eye on TLM as well. Apart from that, BTC shorts has increased, not in a substantial manner. It's not that much of a concern. At the same time, longs have decreased a little. It's okay. It's given the circumstances, it's usually normal. So I believe Elon Musk tweeted yesterday, but with regards to Dodge being that they can pay for gaming coins or something like that, but nobody actually cared about it, I think, or maybe they didn't see it because it was a reply. But I believe Dodge can easily go up as well with the given situation. So this is the update. If you put Fibonacci levels for the BTC, as you can see, for me, I put the trend based fib. For me, the fib one level is at 87 and 168 is at 123,000. This is quite exciting to see from the place I started, and where we got rejected is also from the golden pocket. So once we got rejected from the golden pocket, we got rejected from the 0.5 level, and we went down all the way, and right now we have taken support of 0.236. So next barrier is 0.382, which is 51. So if we are to pass this 44 level, then to 47.3 there is a pivot, and all. I believe the bull run will start after we cross over 53. That's what I would say. Until then, we are still in bullish in bear market. But if you go to the smaller time frames, 50-minute became bullish. Now 1 hour is bullish, so eventually 4 hour will become bullish as well. And this, a lot of people have seen that they are talking about this 3 tap. So 3 tap could happen as well in 1 hour time frame. But personally, I really don't want to see a BTC below 38 area, and we had a somewhat good how do you say this V type of recovery, and looks like head and shoulder pattern as well in 1 hour, but it's not a perfect head and shoulder. But anyways, this is the update of what I think with regards to mainly psychological factors. We have to think about the fundamentals and the technical analysis as well, but I believe we have to think about psychological factors because from last year until now we have a huge percentage of retailers in the market. So manipulations can happen, but at the same time retailers, the power of retailers could change the direction. So the charts and the patterns can be changed. That's what I always say. So please trade safe. Try to scalp this whole month, because you cannot open long trades or short trades unless otherwise if you have the equity, there's a different story. But I believe scalping is the best part, and in smaller time frames, if you really put trend lines, it's really easy to get scalping entries. So hope you'll be having a good day. I hope BTC will go up. As of now, we are daily bearish, but small time frame it's bullish. So we'll see. We'll have to see day by day. Oh, one more thing. If we go to BTC last year, daily chart. Last year this month. Okay. See, it's the same pattern, and this is the bullish engulfing which happened, and then the continuation directly to 64. So this is the fractal I used, so I believe this is the path. So we'll see how things will go. So take care of yourself, trade safe. Thank you.